Hello, I wanted to go over and show you this Nolt bedder and mulch layer that we've just started using. We get it set up. I've got Myron here. He wants to be in a video. So, anyways, I told him he could be in a video. He wants to be a YouTube star.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I got to tell the people how this thing works. That's why they're watching this. Okay, what we have here is a Nolt bedder, and we've got 6,000 strawberries coming in about 3 days or 4 days, and we need beds and we need plastic laid. So we did 1,000 last year. Did most of it by hand. I welded up a bedder and then used that behind a tractor, but I still had to put the plastic down by hand. Very labor intensive. Yeah, this right here, this is going to be a big time saver. Anyways, you can see right here that there's the plastic goes right here, and it rolls through, and then it comes out, and then these wheels cover it up. So it makes a bed, covers it up, and then it goes out the back. You'll also notice that we've got a hopper right there for fertilizer, dry fertilizer. Now the silver thing right here. That's where we put the fertilizer. That way we can put fertilizer just in our beds for the strawberries. And then you can see up there on the top is our irrigation drip tape wheel, so we can go ahead and put drip tape in at the same time, everything with one pass. So anyways, I'm going to show you how to set this up, and it's pretty simple, and then show you what it looks like when we use it. And then in another video, when we get the strawberries, I'm going to lay the plastic mulch and I'll show you planting. But yeah, and also know that the reason I bought this is my brother has a YouTube video up in Alaska, and he is using the same exact Nolt bedder to a mulch layer to plant corn commercially in Alaska. So check out his YouTube video if you want to see him using that.
Tell them what it's called.
Nolt.
Okay.
It's called Nolt. Okay, this is how it showed up. It arrived really nice. Had to have it delivered up on the hill at Uncle's chicken farm because we just don't have enough room here for a large truck to turn around and get it out of the box fan. We have room, we just don't have, we've got 27 acres here. We just don't have a place for the trucks to come in and turn around and leave. So you can see here it's packaged really well. Looks like all the pieces are there. I'm going to start taking it apart, and then we'll start putting it together. Well, it all looks very simple. It put the wheels on the back and bring these discs down, hook it on the tractor, and looks like we can start getting it ready. Like I said, next week we have 6,000 strawberry plants showing up, so we need to get ready. I need to figure out how to get this going and get the plants in the ground. The sooner the plants are in the ground, as long as it's not too hot, the better it is. So this one right here has the fertilizer hopper, so we can fertilize our beds before we put the plastic on. This is where the plastic mulch goes. And then this right up here, you can see the little grasshopper. That is where our drip tape goes, so we can do everything in one pass. Yeah, this is going to be about half an acre of strawberries. We did this by hand before. Last year we did 1,000 strawberries, and I welded up a bedder, a toolbar that went on the back of the tractor with some disc on it, and it was very labor intensive putting the plastic on top of the beds and then hilling it up. So we're going to try this. Anyways, let's go ahead and put these discs on here, or wheels on here. Okay, you can see here the disc and the flipper. The disc and the flipper are in the stowed position for shipping. This is what rolls the dirt onto the plastic after you make your pass, and make sure the plastic mulch doesn't move. And this is what it looks like when you take it off from the stowage position, the shipping position, to how it's actually going to be used. So I need both hands to do this, so I can't film while I'm taking this off, but just wanted to show that to you. Okay, we set this at 30 to begin with, our first pass. This is what it looks like. Soil is very, very dry. We haven't had rain in probably 3 weeks. It's our first pass. I don't know if I'm going to need to rototill it or not, but we want a 30-inch bed, and well, we're 27, so we may need to spread it a little bit. But anyways, we're figuring it out. We got to figure out the depth and then figure out the angle of our wheels to be able to get a decent bed and drive straight while we're doing this. You can see I've got a dog leg in there, but that's why I started at the back. My brother, who has coffee farms up in Alaska, said start it in the back. That way if you screw up, your neighbors don't have to look at it. So let's try it again. Hey, I just wanted to show you what it looks like after we used it. This was rototilled. It's about 3/4 of an acre. Did about 5 passes, and you can see right here it's very, very sandy, very, very dry. I don't think we've had rain in about 4 weeks. We need some rain, and very little organic material in it. This is East Texas. We tend to have, or we do have, a lot of limestone, but before this had pine trees on it. My mother had the pine trees logged, and so the ground tends to be acidic, which is perfect for strawberries. So you can see here, this is what it looks like. Does a great job. We've got strawberries coming in about 4 days, and then I'll hit it again, and then I'll make a video showing you what the plastic and the drip tape looks like, and the strawberries being on it. So anyways, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Take care.